All right, we've got an action-packed night of boxing tonight, and I want to get my pre-fight prediction in, make it official. All right, first let me say this graphic is compliments of ProBox TV. They have the copyright, all the rights there to attached, and all the credit goes to them. ProBox TV is a great YouTube channel for boxing fans. I recommend everybody go and subscribe to ProBox TV. All right. So the first fight, Jamal Charlo versus Jose Benavidez. Jamal coming back after a 2.5 year layoff out of the ring against Jose Benavidez, who is a powder puff puncher for sure. You can see his record, 28-2. The losses are to Danny Garcia and Terrence Crawford. He lost to Terrence by, it was a technical knockout. If this was Jamal from 2.5, 3 years ago, this would be a no-brainer. It would be Jamal by total destruction, complete slaughter, one-sided affair. But he's been out of the ring 2.5 years, and he just doesn't seem right mentally. If you saw that Instagram post he did a few weeks ago from the restaurant, he looked like he was on methadone. And the sleepy eyes and the way he was talking crazy, and it was a live stream, and one of the fans said to him, asked him if he was drunk. He got offended by that. But yeah, that's what he seemed like. He seemed like he was intoxicated. Like to me, it seemed like somebody was on methadone. He missed the weight. Body looked chunky, which tells me that he did not prepare properly for this fight. I always believe that the best prepared athlete will win. Jose fought in August, I believe. Got the technical knockout against the European fighter. So I'm going to have to go with Benavidez in the upset. I don't believe in Charlo at this point. The way he's been talking crazy, the way he missed the weight, the way he said that he's only had a 2 week training camp. So yeah, I got to go with Benavidez in this case. So Benavidez is my official pick. This should be an interesting one right here. This should be a nice action-packed fight, and I want Andre to win, but that doesn't mean I have to be foolish enough to pick him because I can see him getting hit more than he's ever been hit before in his life. I can see him fading in the second half of the fight, and when he gets tired, Benavidez pouring it on and hurting on him, and possibly even getting him out of there. So, um, what I don't like about Andre up to this point is that he's made a career out of fighting C and D level nondescript opponents that you never heard of before, and then everyone is trying to say, oh, well, the media at least is trying to say, oh yeah, he's the most ducked man in the world, and he's been looking for a big fight but hasn't get it. It's not true. He's passed up a lot of opportunities, and it was his own fault. So tonight is going to be time to put up and shut up. He's got a dangerous opponent in front of him, but yet still, I say he can pull it off. I got to go with Andre by unanimous decision, and I got to hope that the judges are not bought and paid for already because they're harping so much about Benavidez versus Canelo. The world wants to see Benavidez versus Canelo. Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing that, but I'd rather see Andre versus Canelo. And I just say that Andre is just so much 10 to the X times a better boxer than Benavidez is. And I saw the way that Caleb Plant was able to disrupt his rhythm, slow down his punch output, make a miss here and there. And Andrade is just so much a better boxer than Caleb Plant is. So I see him doing the same thing. I see him disrupting Benavidez' rhythm, not keeping his punch output slow, controlling limiting the number of exchanges in the fight, and picking him apart. Yeah, my only concern is will he fade in the second half of the fight? Can he continue to give a boxing lesson for a full 12 rounds? That's what only time will tell. And in the meantime, I got to pick Andre based on your superior boxing ability.